In 2026, artificial intelligence is moving faster than our education systems can keep up. Schools, universities, and even parents are asking the same question. If AI can do the homework, write the essays, and explain the answers, what does it actually mean to be educated now? In this video, I'm breaking down the biggest ideas from the Stanford AI Plus Education Summit 2026, and what they mean for you, your kids, and the future of learning. This summit brought together researchers, educators, technologists, and policymakers to ask a simple but urgent question. How do we redesign education in an AI-powered world? It was hosted by the Stanford Accelerator for Learning and the Stanford Institute for Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence, which are leading global conversations about AI and learning. Instead of just looking at shiny tools, they focused on a deeper issue: how do we move from universal access to school to universal learning for every student? Let's start with what we learn. For over a century, education has rewarded memorization, repetition, and standardized answers. But when AI can instantly generate information, summaries, and even exam-style answers, memorizing facts becomes less valuable. The summit highlighted a shift toward higher-order skills, critical thinking, problem-solving, creativity, collaboration, and AI literacy. In other words, students now need to learn how to question AI, evaluate its outputs, and combine machine intelligence with human judgment. The second big theme was how we learn. AI isn't just another app. It can sit next to every learner as a personalized tutor, coach, and study partner. Imagine an AI that gives instant feedback on your writing, adapts math problems to your exact level, or explains a concept 3 different ways until it clicks. The summit connected this to learning science, ideas like spaced practice, retrieval, and continuous feedback. AI systems can embed these principles into everyday learning. For teachers, AI can generate differentiated materials, quizzes, and lesson plans, saving time and allowing them to focus on real human interaction. Then there's the question of why we learn. If AI can do most routine cognitive work, what is school actually for? The purpose of education has to shift from preparing students to perform tasks to helping humans become creative, ethical, and adaptable thinkers. That means focusing on meaning-making, curiosity, empathy, and the ability to work with others, including working alongside AI systems. Of course, the summit didn't ignore the risks. One major concern is fairness. AI tools could widen the gap between students. There are issues of bias and accuracy. AI can reflect societal biases and produce confident but wrong answers. How do we know when to rely on it? The summit emphasized human-centered AI systems that are transparent, accountable, and designed to support, not replace, professional judgment. Maybe the most powerful idea was this: the world has spent decades on universal access to schooling, but access doesn't always mean learning. AI could help move us closer to universal learning, where every student gets the support they need to actually master skills and concepts. That looks like personalized learning paths, adaptive pacing, and empowering teachers with better data to spend more time mentoring. So what can you do with all of this? If you're a student, start using AI as a learning partner. Ask it to quiz you and challenge your thinking. Teachers, begin small experiments. Parents and policymakers, push for responsible adoption that includes training and equity. The AI Plus Education Summit 2026 made one thing clear: AI is not a question of if in education, it's a question of how. Done badly, it could hollow out learning. Done well, it could unlock a new era of personalized education for millions. Tell me in the comments, are you excited or worried? Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who cares about the future of learning.